Now let's hope I don't cry in this video, guys. Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Robin coming at you. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about L.Joe. So it's been about a week since I made my video about L.Joe leaving Teen Top, and let me just say, that was a mess. That was horrifying. And I'm sorry if you actually watched that whole video, because literally you saw the ratchetness of Robin firsthand. I'm going to be making a video practically just thanking L.Joe and just kind of letting you guys know how I found Teen Top and so on and so forth. Now, I did write an article for MacG magazine, and I will be sure to put that link down in the description below. Be sure to go read it. It's one of two articles I've actually written for MacG magazine. It's really, it goes into detail with this one. The other one I did was about Bam Bam and how people need to let him be himself. That one was kind of short, but this one about L.Joe, I made sure to make it long because, I mean, I've known him for 7 years, so I'm just kind of like, I needed to express my love for him and stuff like that. So be sure to go check out that article. It'll be down in the description below. So if you don't know exactly what happened, back last Wednesday, L.Joe announced that he will be leaving Teen Top. He filed a lawsuit against Top Media to nullify his contract and to practically just leave. Now if you saw my other video last week about that, you just saw a horrendous mess of me just bawling my eyes out, literally, because I love Teen Top. I absolutely love Teen Top. Like, if you walk in my room, first freaking thing you see is Neil. Like, first poster you see on my door is Neil. As you walk in, all you see is practically just Teen Top when you walk in. So, obviously, I am a huge fan of Teen Top. I've been with Teen Top for 7 years. I've been with them since their debut, which was back in July of 2010, which was an amazing debut, an amazing time. Also really helped because I was in a very dark place when they debuted, and they kind of lifted up my spirits, which is why I love them so dearly. If you want to know more about that, there's a video, I'll put it in the description below. It is why I love Teen Top and GOT7, and it explains more about what I kind of just mentioned. So ever since that news, I've actually been MIA from social media. I mean, I still check Twitter, I just don't post anymore. I don't retweet anything. Actually, I retweeted my first thing today in the first time in like 4 or 5 days, which was my article about L.Joe. The reason why I can't really get on social media is because of L.Joe. I can listen to Teen Top songs fine. I've actually been listening to Teen Top songs every single day ever since the announcement of his departure. And I can, like, watch Teen Top videos. But whenever it comes to me looking at a picture of L.Joe or seeing anything about L.Joe, just him, I break down crying. Because it's just emotional for me being a hardcore angel and having a member leave. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. No, Robin, stop. No, you're not crying. You are not crying in this video. No, I refuse. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. So, yes, I've been MIA from social media recently because of this, and I think I'm going to be MIA for a while because I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. I'm gonna be honest, I did expect something like this to happen. But I didn't expect it to happen so soon. I honestly didn't think it would happen until after their comeback in March. But Eljo just couldn't take it anymore, and I don't blame him whatsoever. And I will admit, I didn't expect this to affect me the way it did. There went my phone. I didn't expect this to affect me the way it did. I did not expect it whatsoever. I knew I was going to be crushed about it, but I didn't think I'd be this crushed about it. Now, The reason why Eljo is leaving is because Top Media practically did him wrong. That's no shocker. Hence the reason why Sang-hoon and Changbum left as well. Moral to the story, Top Media played Eljo. That's literally it. Top Media played Eljo. Top Media and Eljo, they were in discussions about possibly having a solo debut for Eljo, obviously after Neil's. It never happened. Eljo wanted to be in so many dramas and movies. Actually, one of the dramas I recently finished watching, Eljo was supposed to be in it. He was like going to be casted for it. So mad about when I found that out. Yeah. And Top Media just didn't finish the procedures for him to be in that drama and or movie. Top Media just played him. Played him like a violin. It's really depressing hearing about this because I love Eljo. I've loved Eljo ever since debut. Because if it wasn't for Eljo, I wouldn't be in... Well, thanks, computer. If it wasn't for Eljo, I would have never gotten into Teen Top. Literally, the reason why I got into Teen Top was because of Eljo. I was looking one day back in 2010, I was looking up on the internet, you know, groups that were going to debut in 2010. And it was like June of 2010 at this point. And this is like around the time Infinite debuted. And I saw Teen Top, and I was like, that sounds interesting. And the name Eljo popped up. And I thought Eljo was the coolest name ever. I was like, that's a cool ass name, Eljo. So I did more research about Teen Top. And I found an interview that they did as rookies before their debut stage. And Eljo recently came back from the US after studying abroad and gave his interview in English. Gave his interview in English! I was set. I was set. Literally, because of his interview in English, that is what made me get into Teen Top. Not just because of that, but it was one of the factors which made me stay into the fandom of Teen Tops. And I love them. I've loved them ever since. I've supported them ever since. I will always remember the time where fans thought that the Angels like rigged voting for whenever they were up for first for Missing and they won. And I can't remember what fandom it was, but one fandom thought that Angels rigged voting and stuff like that. Like, I went Mama Bear. Don't come after my babies, guys. Like, if you come after my babies, I will end you. So yeah, I literally got into Teen Top because of Eljo, because I thought his name was really cool. Like, that's a cool name, like Eljo. That's an awesome ass name. That's what he went by when he was in America. So that's his stage name. Let's see, what else is there? Eljo, I've seen him grow up. I have seen him come from like a child who just barely hit puberty to a fine looking man, like damn boy looking fine. And I've seen him grow as a person and as a musician. He has written a lot of songs for Teen Top. One of my favorite ones that he has written is Hot Like Fire and Love You. Those are my top two favorite songs that Eljo has written for Teen Top. And I was really looking forward to seeing more on the next album. I'm not sure if there will be songs written by Eljo on this next album. There is no saying. I am terrified to know. One thing I do have to say though, like I said before, I do know this was gonna happen eventually, but I didn't think it would happen to Eljo. Honestly, honest to God, I thought the first one to leave would definitely be Cap. Because I know how they treat Cap as well. They don't treat Cap, they don't give Cap any justice either. They honestly, of all the members of Teen Top, they only really care about Neil. And Changjo. Not gonna lie there. Neil and Changjo are the two that I care about. And then after that would probably be Chunji. So obviously Ricky, Cap, and Eljo literally don't get anything. So I thought the first one to leave would be Cap. And the reason being is because there's a part of me that feels like Cap doesn't like it anymore, but then there's another part of me that's like, Cap enjoys this. I didn't think it'd be Eljo. Honestly, to God, I think Eljo would have been one of the last ones to leave Teen Top if I had a say. I know how much he loves Teen Top. I know how much he loves the fandom. I know how much he loves performing. Hence the reason why I'm saying all the time now, I hope he comes back as a soloist and slays the stage once again. Because L.Joe, I know how much this means to L.Joe. I know how much all of this means to L.Joe. I know. He has shown his love. He has expressed his love for what he does for the past 7 years. What's gonna make you think that this is gonna stop him? Like I said in my last video, I hope he pulls a Jessica. I really hope he pulls a Jessica. And I hope he just comes back with a different company and he comes back solo. Because I don't know what I would do if I never saw Eljo again. It's kind of like a Songhoon. Like, if you guys don't know, Songhoon is a former member of 100%. And he left. I don't remember the reason why he left, I just remember that he left 100%. And I have not heard about Songhoon ever since. I have not heard about him. I really hope Eljo doesn't do that. I hope he pulls a Jessica and or a Changbum. Changbum is also a former member of 100%, but he moved to another company and is in another group that is set to debut this year, I believe. I really hope that he just pulls a Changbum or a Jessica. I know he won't go to another group though. That's why I'm saying I hope that he pulls a Jessica and he just comes back as a soloist. And I will wait for him to come back as a soloist because I know he has the skills I know he has what it takes to become a soloist. And a lot of people believe that Eljo did this because he doesn't love Teen Top. That is 100% wrong. That is 1,000% wrong. Teen Top means the world to Eljo. Like, anytime it came to like Teen Top or something else, he would always pick Teen Top over that something else. Teen Top means a lot to Eljo. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. Okay. Teen Top means a lot to Eljo. A lot to Eljo. So if you have the guts to say that Teen Top meant nothing to Eljo, you are 100% wrong. And you need to go do your research about Teen Top and Eljo. Because Eljo wouldn't be Eljo without Teen Top. Teen Top wouldn't be Teen Top without Eljo. So it just it works that way. And I know Teen Top meant everything to Eljo. He always put Teen Top first. He always put the fandom first. Like, and I thank Eljo for that because he literally, when it came to Teen Top, they always make me feel like I want to be a better person. And they always make me want to be a better person. And therefore, I am a better person because of Teen Top. Like, guys, you don't know my past. And I don't want you guys to know my past, actually. But my past was horrible. My past was horrible. And after finding Teen Top, I've become a better person. I really have. You guys don't know. I have become a better person since I found Teen Top. And I thank them for that. But the main reason why I wanted to change wasn't just Teen Top. It was Eljo. Eljo made me want to become a better person. Therefore I did. And oh my god, I'm gonna cry again. I love Eljo and I thank him for everything. I thank him for being in Teen Top. I thank him for blessing us with his many talents that he has, even though one of them is obviously not dancing because he always says that he's the worst dancer in Teen Top. I'm like, no, it's between you and Chunji, don't worry. He has amazing skills when it comes to writing songs. He has amazing skills when it comes to producing songs. He has amazing skills when it comes to acting and rapping and just so much. He has just amazing skills in general. And I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss our little fan service king. That is literally what we call Eljo in the Angel fandom. He's the fan service king. He's the Aegyo king. Like, literally, Eljo is just... I don't know if I'm ready for March, to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm ready for March. Because I don't know how I'm going to deal with Eljo not being there. I don't know how I'm going to cope with it. Because Eljo is like their lead in MVs. Eljo has been their lead in MVs since rocking pretty much. Eljo is the one who's always like, let's go guys, we got this. Even though he's the one mainly dying. He's just the one that I've loved. I've secretly loved this whole time, low-key. I mean, yes, I am hardcore Chunji biased, but I always have a little spot in my heart for L.Joe, and I always will. I will always ship Chunjo. I don't care if even Chunji leaves the group, I will always ship Chunjo. They will always be my #1 ship, because they are adorable, and they're my 93 line. They have always been my 93 line. I love them. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for March, you guys. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for March. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Eljo not being there. There's a part of me that's saying, okay, this means that Cap and Riki are gonna finally have more lines, but that isn't necessarily true. Changjo, Neil, and Chunji could possibly have more lines now. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Today I was on my way to school and I was listening to Teen Top, and one of Eljo's raps came on, and I immediately thought, oh my god, Cap's gonna be doing this rap now. And I couldn't imagine it. I can't imagine Cap doing all of Eljo's raps now. I feel like Changjo might even do some of them now. But I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. So bear with me, guys, bear with me. Yes, I will be uploading YouTube videos, if not daily, every other day. I'm still gonna be up on this YouTube game, but I will not be on social media as much anymore because anytime I see anything mentioned about Eljo, I literally cry. So yeah, please bear with me, you guys, and I just want to thank Eljo. Like, thank you for everything that you've done, and I will always support you through your decisions that you make. I will support you forever. I will always support you, Eljo. You are my little Lee Byunghyun. Forever, my little Lee Byunghyun. Byunghyuni. I will always support you, Eljo, and I love you. And do what you think is right. Don't listen to people that think they know better. You do what you think is right, because it's your life. And yeah, thank you so much for being in Teen Top. Thank you so much for blessing us angels with your talents and everything. And many other angels will support you 100%. And we love you. Eljo fighting. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please put down in the comments below, what are your thoughts about Eljo leaving Teen Top? Are you going to miss him? What are you going to miss? So on and so forth. Even if you want to like put down some rants, go ahead. I'm all ears because I love Teen Top to death. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, become a #1 a day. Be sure to follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next video. 안녕. Eljo, 사랑해요.